Welcome back to North of the Broad. I'm your host, Karen Wyman. I'm here this afternoon with Erin Walker from Taste of the Lowcountry. Hi, Erin.
Hi, Karen. Thanks for having me today.
Yeah, I'm really excited to get to talk to you today and about your company, A Taste of the Lowcountry. So start off by telling us in the audience, where did your idea for this culinary walking tour come from?
Absolutely. Well, when I moved here 4 years ago from San Diego, I just fell in love with the area, with the people, with the culture, but more importantly with the food. I'm a little embarrassed to say that I'd never had anything like a shrimp and grits before, a hush puppy, or a fried pickle. And I thought, gosh, I can't be the only one. And so I kind of had the idea, why not introduce people to all these great culinary delights that we currently have in the Lowcountry, and thus A Taste of the Lowcountry was born.
Awesome. Now, I know that I haven't had an opportunity to go on one of your tours. I'm looking forward to it, but we're going to share all that information with our viewers and how they can participate if they haven't themselves had a taste of the Lowcountry. So where and when are your tours? Where do they come from, and what time of day or evening can you participate?
Our tours currently, we're in historic downtown Beaufort. We do walking tours here. We meet at the Henry C. Chambers Waterfront Pavilion Tuesday through Saturday at 2 p.m. Our tours are about 2.5 hours in length, and we stop at 6 different locations here in the downtown area. I like to tell people though, come hungry. We do not do a lot of walking, but we do a lot of eating on the tour.
So yes, so come hungry with your appetite. And describe a typical tour for those people who show up at 2 o'clock and get to go to those 6 wonderful places.
Absolutely. As I said, we go to 6 places of our 8 featured restaurants in the downtown area here, and we get a little bit at each restaurant. What we like to do is we start out with an appetizer, and then we work our way through our meal all the way to our dessert. You get a seasonal, local, Lowcountry dish at each location that we stop at. And we do even have a couple surprises on the tour. We like to incorporate a local distillery and a local brewed beer at one of each of our stops, and our guests do get to take home something on the tour, but I'll let that be a surprise for when they book themselves.
We don't want to ruin any surprise that you have lined up. So tell us what companies are featured on your tour. Obviously, we're here in downtown Beaufort and you're walking, so they all have to be in close proximity. But let our guests and viewers know, where can they expect to go?
Well, a typical tour takes us to one of our stops is right here at the Lowcountry Produce and Market.
I had a figure.
Yes, and then we work with Plums, All of the Above, Huon Bay, Scout Southern Market, Wind It Up, Wren, and the Chocolate Tree currently for this tour.
Wonderful. And so do the tours rotate at all? Or do tours rotate in and out, or places rotate in and out?
Absolutely. There's certain days, every day is different on the tour. So there's certain days that we go to a set of 6, and then if you come on the tour the next day, it will be different restaurants on the tour. So, and if you come at a different time of year, say you wait 3 months, we will have seasonal foods. So the tour will be completely different from when you came on it 3 months prior to. You'll be eating all new foods on that tour.
Excellent. So you should put it on your calendar quarterly to do something.
Yes.
Excellent. And if you're interested in doing that, where can somebody book a tour with you?
Well, right now, currently, we have a couple locations in the downtown area where people can pick up tickets. One is at the Visitor Center through the Chamber of Commerce. Another one is the Downtown Marina. I also have a website, atasteofthелowcountry.com, and they can go on our Facebook page. They're more than welcome to call, though. I do love talking to my customers, and I love interacting with them, so I do encourage that as well.
Excellent. And so I know that we talked before the show and we started taping that you have recently received a grant. So you've gotten some support from the community. Can you tell viewers a little bit about that?
Absolutely. I graduated from TCL last year in May 2014. I decided to go back to school to study business, and especially hospitality management, so I could learn how to run my own company in a healthy and productive way. And I received a grant through them on last Friday through what's called the Perfect Pitch program, where 5 panelists of the local community here chose to my company to receive a $4,000 grant to increase advertising and marketing, not only here in our local area, but upwards of 50-mile radius outside of it. So I've felt very lucky and very blessed to be able to have them not only place their faith in me, but in my company as well.
Yeah, I mean, that's wonderful accolade and definitely positive feedback for you as a woman in business here in Beaufort. So kudos to you, Erin.
Thank you so much, Karen.
Well, we so appreciate you coming and talking with us today down here at Lowcountry Produce. We look forward to having you as a guest sometime maybe in the winter when your seasonal menu changes. So thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much. I appreciate your time.
Stay tuned. We'll be right back with our next guest on North of the Broad.